30 people are thought to be trapped under mud and rubble in and around the town of Arianake. Authorities say heavy rain is making it difficult for soldiers and emergency teams to operate. 300,000 people have been displaced across the region by days of torrential rain. Al Jazeera's Minel Fernandez has more.
The landslide started way up the mountain as 300 to 400 feet of soil broke away from the rock face and slid down, taking several dozen houses with it in its wake. Now, looking around, you can see some of the devastation. There are water tanks from houses, there's a submerged three-wheeler taxi, as well as an assortment of slippers, obviously, abandoned by people, as well as carried away by the raging waters that rush through homes and this area. Now, just here, we're told by local residents that there was a 30 to 40-foot drop, obviously filled up with mud and sludge, which continues to come down the mountainside. Now, one of the surprising things, according to residents, as you can see behind me, a Buddhist shrine, which seems to have escaped unscathed, as pretty much everything else has been flattened in the wake of the mud. And recovery efforts are very slow going. There's continuing rain. There were 2 huge downpours even while we were filming here. But people continue to come to see this place. As you can see around me, these are all people with a macabre fascination for seeing the sort of scene of this landslide. But for rescue workers, they say that manual work trying to dig out victims of this landslide is painstaking work. They've almost given up of doing things manually. In some places, calling in heavy earth-moving equipment. As we're hearing from officials, hopes of finding any survivors have more or less faded, and it's now moved to a recovery stage.